Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, everyone. How are you all? We got your host, Ghost, today, and we're here doing something pretty awesome. We're here doing a charity race event presented by Ghost413 on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys look below in the comments on Facebook, you will see a little chat bubble times two. We are tagged D.90 and Ghost413 in there. So Ghost413 will be broadcasting the race from his point of view, and D.90 will also be broadcasting his race from his point of view. So there is a couple options for you. We also have streamers over on YouTube. We are also live on YouTube. And welcome. I will be hosting this Toys for Tot charity race event today. I know Ghost413 is absolutely excited about it. I was just in chat with him and the drivers and the guys, and everybody's just having an absolutely fantastic time. Everybody's in really good spirits today, and boy, oh boy, this is going to be a fun race for you guys. So we're just gonna go over some stuff and kind of how everybody involved. So. Sponsors and contributors of the event today is GT Fanatics and Bad Bull Racing. They're two racing teams that Ghost413 is deeply involved with. They have racing leagues here throughout Gran Turismo Sport, and absolutely proud to be contributors to the event here today. And of course, myself, GT45 Gaming, is also a massive contributor to the event. I've been behind the scenes with Ghost413 over the last few days, helping them put everything together. And most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, this is really important. We want to give a huge shout out to Picteca Hyperi. This gentleman is absolutely the legend behind everything you're going to see on stream today. This guy is the man behind all the graphics we have on stream today. And not only did he absolutely provide us with just the most amazing custom graphics specifically for this event, he donated the graphics also to Ghost413 and myself for this event. So right off the bat, ladies and gentlemen, I want to see some hearts up in the chat for Hyperi, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see hearts for Hyperi up in the chats. That is absolutely awesome of him to do such a great thing. He's all about charity as well, and it's just phenomenal stuff. Seriously, so a huge shout out to Hyperi. Dude, you're a legend, and oh my god, they look amazing. So you know what, I've been waiting to show these things to you guys since I've had them. So here we are, we're going to present this race, and qualifying is going to start in 4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to flip over to this screen here. Alright, so a little bit of the race details for everybody today. So the Toys for Tots charity race today, starting here quite shortly. Qualifying will be starting in 4 minutes. We are actually on time, ladies and gentlemen, which is phenomenal. So this is a one-make GR3 race. It is with the 911 GR3 Porsche, and the only tires we're allowed to use today is racing hard tires. There is BOP turned on, which is balance of performance, so nobody has a tuning advantage or anything. All the cars are the same weight, they're the same power, they're the same gear ratio. Everybody's driving the exact same car. It is literally going to come down to driver skill in this race. No tuning, as we said earlier. This is a 1 hour endurance race. There is no required pit stops in this race due to the settings of 6 times tire wear and 5 times fuel consumption. The drivers are going to have to stop. So strategy is absolutely going to be a massive part of the race today. And man, do we have a lineup for you guys. Like, for real, we have a lineup for you guys. Oh man, we have got some great drivers on track today. We got Paul coming in with the like. Thank you, Paul, so much for coming in, showing the love. Tim Gray coming in with the like. Everybody share. We got to share this out. We got to get it out as quickly as possible. This is just a short event today, not like the one we just broadcast earlier today. This is only going to be about a 2 to 3 hour event. So get shares out quickly so we can get everybody in here, and this is going to be a family-friendly broadcast. And man, I really hope you guys enjoy the show. We have Ghost413 himself, the man presenting the event, the man behind the charity link as well. In the pinned comments here on YouTube and Facebook is a charity link. Oh no, hold on, we have an issue here. Oh no. Haha. Spec, you in chat, brother? Oh my god, dude, we have one too many drivers, ladies and gentlemen. We, somewhere along the way, absolutely made a mistake here. So, we're just gonna flip back over to the welcome screen here. Damn. I don't know what to say here. I mean, we're ready to go. So, yeah. Damn it! What the hell happened there? All right, so we have a driver that can't get into the lobby. RR Spec 1. Can't get into the lobby. So, you know what, guys? I'm going to just jump into chat here really quick. We're going to sort this out really quickly. Just 1 second here. Bear with me, guys. Hello, everybody there?
Just brake pressure.
Dude, don't start yet. Don't start yet. Hold on, Ghost.
Oh, no worries, man. As soon as I touched the grass, it took off on me.
Is Ghost there? Ghost can hear me?
He left the chat.
Oh no! Don't.
He said he'd be back.
Don't start.
Enter it again.
We have an issue, guys.
Yeah,
We got one too many reserve drivers in here. Our Spec can't get into the race.
Yeah, he just sent me a message saying the lobby's full.
Yeah, I just went and looked at the list, and we absolutely made a mistake. We got one too many reserve drivers in the list here. I thought Spec was already in the lobby.
Well, somebody was saying that he couldn't make it. That he
Yeah,
he
I heard
messaged
that
at the
too.
last second and couldn't make it.
Okay.
Yeah, he must have made it.
Well, I don't think we're gonna change it now, guys. I mean, we're literally gonna start here right away. So, I really hope Spec 1's okay with that. I hope he doesn't take offense to that. Yeah, okay, I got Spec 1 in chat here. Alright, cool. Okay, guys, I'm gonna bounce back out. Just go on, proceed as normal. Proceed as normal. We'll sort this out. It's all good. It's all good. Have a good race, guys.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Dad.
You're not my real dad.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find
When
your
he
dad.
when he comes back in, we should.
Alright, guys, oh, dude, you know, you don't even know how bad I feel right now, brother. Oh my god. I thought you were in the lobby already, dude. Alright, hold on. I don't know if they've started. Yeah, they've started the qualifier too already, so... Ah, shoot. Spec, from the bottom of my heart, brother, I'm so sorry, man. I literally just brought in the reserve driver last minute here. We'll talk after the race. We're gonna open a lobby up after Spec too, so don't stick around, please, brother. Oh my god, dude, I feel so bad right now. You don't even know. I honestly thought you were already in the lobby. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll get to the bottom of that, for sure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize about the little bit of a mix-up here. There's always something, right? I mean, something always happens. Something always seems to go wrong. The organizer of the event is not in the chat right now, so... Tattooed Freak spinning out behind Kilt there. So we're just going to... We're going to get this going, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, Spec. From the bottom of my heart, you have no idea how bad I feel right now. I don't like that. I mean, me and Ghost were on all weekend. We had this dialed in, I thought, and then all of a sudden, right, literally at the last second, something happens here. So, Rockefeller Racing, Spec 1 from GT45 Gaming, our deepest apologies, and I really do hope that you guys are here for us in the next event, and I absolutely 100 guarantee you that your spot is already reserved. Oh, I feel horrible. Horrible. We're here for the kids today, ladies and gentlemen. All things aside, I mean, unfortunately, things like this tend to happen. And we're qualifying, ladies and gentlemen, so we really don't have... yeah. Oh, man. I thought Spec was in the lobby. I'm sorry, guys. I came off a 24-hour event at Le Mans here, not any more than 6 hours ago. So I'm not 100% with it yet this morning myself. So I do apologize, and I mean, oh my god, I just feel bad. But we got to, unfortunately, the show has to go on. I feel terrible. So the qualifier is going to be 10 minutes long, guys. As we said, tire wear is 6x and fuel is 5x. And I'm just trying to get back into the rhythm here, guys. I'm sorry, I apologize. A little bit of a I don't feel good about that one bit. I'm not going to lie. I really don't feel good about it at all, the way things just went down. I really don't. It's not our style here at GT45 Gaming or Ghost 413. It was a big mix-up. And, my goodness, my heart goes out to Spec One. I'm so sorry, brother. Also, I do need to message you, brother. I got something coming for you as well for the Wounded Warriors event that we did a few weeks ago, so we'll have to get together on chat here. Maybe even today if you got time, brother. And I'll talk to you about that in private. We don't want to, yeah, it's all good. Alright, so you only see 15 drivers on track, ladies and gentlemen, because there's only 16 spots available in the lobby here at Gran Turismo Sport, and we need to leave one spot open for myself so you get the full broadcast of the race. Oh my god, my heart is just absolutely sunk right now, chat, for real. Let's get high. Give me some love, man. I want to absolutely. We need heart Spec One up in the chat. GT45 Gaming is absolutely so sorry, bro. You don't even know right now. Ghost coming in with the share as well. Tim Gray coming in with the share. Joe coming in with the like. You guys are legends. Spec coming in, still showing support, man. Seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, Spec One is an absolutely amazing gentleman. You know, he's an absolutely fast driver. Joe coming in with the share as well. Your boy feels just absolutely terrible, and I really hope that that Spec's okay. You have no idea how bad I feel right now, you guys, for real. So we got Ninja Kid here, sitting in top spot on pole right at the moment. Let me just get the race settings set up for you guys here. There you go. We got some racing information for you guys here on track at Red Bull Ring today. This race is being done at 5:30 in the evening, ladies and gentlemen, so the track is going to be somewhat cool today. So we have a combination of hard racing tires with cool track conditions and mid-rear engine Porsche 911 cars. This, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be an absolutely fun race. Thankfully, we still have Rockefeller Racing represented by Magic Man, Spec One's teammate, and we also have, who happens to be the reserve driver, RR Sephiroth is also in the race, and we are familiar with him as well, as we do drive with Sephiroth in GT Champions as well. And then we have Apex Motorsports Tattooed Freak, and we've seen him representing GT45 Gaming and Apex Motorsports yesterday in the 24-hour cancer event for CC Sim Racing. So I was glad to see him also here today representing. We have Presidio Dog here. Yeah, amazing guy, this guy. Presidio Dog is one of the gentlemen behind GT Champions Racing League. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know more information, head over to the website www.gtchampions.com. All the information for everything that is GT Champions related is there. So this is one of the gentlemen behind the scenes there. He's an absolutely seriously cool dude, and an absolutely nice gentleman. So an absolute honor to have him in here as well with us today. We have Apex Racing's Badass. We also had him representing GT45 Gaming in the CC Sim G 24-hour at Le Mans yesterday as well. So huge shout out to the Apex Motorsports boys as well today for being on track again, still showing the love out there. We've got Art Takazu. We have several racers from the Puerto Rican area here as well today, ladies and gentlemen. BBR Racing, Bad Bull Racing, and GT Fanatics. So absolutely just amazing stuff. We got teams coming together. And of course, we have D.90, ladies and gentlemen. How can we not have D.90? I mean, come on. We all know what D.90 has done for GT45 Gaming most recently. And here he is again, still showing that support. And man, tagged up in the comments as well as co-streaming Go show D-Dot some love as well from GT45, guys. Go show Ghost 413 some love from GT45, brother. It's all good, Jake. We had you covered. We had you covered. We did have a reserve. It's all good, brother. We still made a mistake, though, so, I mean, unfortunately, one of our drivers that confirmed didn't get in, and I feel absolutely terrible. We have Egon as well, representing, coming from a GT Champions League as well. I raced with Egon. He's a friend of mine. He's an amazing dude. And, I tell you what, Egon, I got a good feeling about today for you, man. I got a good feeling about today, man. Go get that. Go get it. We got, Presidio. We've seen Presidio. We've seen Badass. Positions are changing as guys are running through the qualifiers here. GT Fanatics, Doc Coop as well, coming from the GT Fanatics Bad Bull Racing circuits as well. Ghost 413 himself, ladies and gentlemen, the man behind Toys for Tots today. Ghost 413 has worked his butt off. Please go show the man some love. Go throw him a follow. Go throw him a like. Go throw him a share. Tell him GT45 says hi. Just give the man some hype sauce. Clearly we want Ghost on the podium today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, GT45 Gaming also has a little something up their sleeve today for this race, so please make sure you guys stick around right after the main event. We're going to be doing some driver interviews as well at the end of the main event. We still have 30 seconds here in qualifying, so the grid will be set here shortly. And it's going to be race on. We are literally going right into the race. We got Ninja Kid as well from RWB Racing, ladies and gentlemen. You guys watch the page, you see him participating in the GR2 series we're currently taking part of, and he is currently 1 point behind the leader in the series because he had to disconnect in the last race, and really unfortunate for him with about 5 minutes left in the race. So it's seriously all good, brother. I was looking forward to battling with Ninja. Last night we were going hard back and forth in practice. We'll get you guys in here. We're going to have open lobby up, Spec, so if you do have any time afterwards, I believe you said you had something going on. I can't remember. I know one of the Rockefeller guys had somewhere they do have to be right at the end of the event, but we're going to open the lobby up for a couple hours just to make sure that the event has some extra time past the main event. We're going to have a little bit of fun. So with that being said, chat, if you guys have myself, Ghost on PSN, any of the other drivers on track on PSN, some of these guys are going to stick around, some of these guys won't, but that's cool. We're going to open up a lobby to the followers of the page, and we're going to absolutely just rock out some fun races for the charity. Yeah, I thought it was you. Oh, bro. My heart is torn right now. That's, you know, it's a little bit of a misunderstanding. I honestly thought you were in the lobby. That's totally my bad. Alright, so we had this is our order here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a fun race. These guys are still going to put on an absolute show, even though we're missing the absolutely blazing fast Spec, unfortunately, in this one. If anybody was going to give some of these guys a run for their money, it was definitely going to be Spec. So, oh, my heart absolutely sinks. Alright, so we are just going to go through the field. Qualifying is, I believe, well, we still have a couple of drivers it looks like coming. Looks like Magic is not on a hot lap, I don't think. Looks like he's just chilling. Alright, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. We got Ninja Kid polling. Woo! Oh, wow. We just going straight in, man. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is taking off. We ain't messing around here today. This event is going 1 hour endurance at Red Bull Ring, ladies and gentlemen. GR3 Porsches. Look at that beautiful field of Toys for Tots Porsches, guys. Absolutely amazing stuff. So Ninja Kid on 1, Sephiroth 2, Fujin 3. Wow. Crazy. Look at this go already. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lights will be up shortly. These drivers are going to be revving their engines, and we will be off as soon as the lights go green. And we are green, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Ninja Kid in the pole, taking off right off the bat. Oh, what a great shot, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all those cars. Don't those cars look amazing? So Ninja Kid coming into the first corner in the lead. Driving away very quickly. He got an amazing start there. Ninja Kid is absolutely blazing fast from RWB Racing, ladies and gentlemen. He is definitely going to be one of the guys to look out for in this race today. We have Sephiroth here from Rockefeller Racing sitting in second place. We also have, I can't even see their name right now. We have Fujin in third, and we got some battling coming into the second hairpin, or to the second turn here. Oh, and Fuji goes. Oh, we got a spin on track, ladies and gentlemen. We're not sure if there was going to be contact there or not. We're gonna have to take a look at this for 1 second. Oh, he just got that curb. Oh, poor Fujin. Absolute victim of the curb there, ladies and gentlemen. Back on track, and hopefully he can get back caught up to the pack here. We do have red flags in play today, but that is not going to constitute a red flag call on the race, ladies and gentlemen. He does not have full racing damage, I believe. We better go check. For some reason, it doesn't like to... There we go. Give us the information we're looking for. So we're just going to go absolutely check on Fujin here. Make sure... No, he's good. Okay, so there will be no absolutely zero red flag here. He just caught that curb. The curbs are vicious on these Porsches, ladies and gentlemen. These Porsches do not like the curbs. And then add some hard tires into the mix. Whew. Well, we just saw firsthand what happened. So we got Ninja Kid coming across the first lap in first place with Sephiroth not far behind him at the moment. Only 0.5 of a second, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to keep our eye on that. So let's get through the field here, see if we can find some battles. We got a juicy little four-way cluster coming here for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. And, oh, Apex Badass picking up a penalty there, ladies and gentlemen. There is a penalty serving zone in play here today. It is going to be, we're going to show you here right away. These guys may very well bleed it off here coming out of the corner. So as we see here, we're going to pull over to the right past this gate right here. And this is where our penalty serving zone for today is going to be. So the drivers are required to pull over to the right side once we get past that gate, bleed their penalty, and then get back into the racing line as safely as possible and back into the fight. So we have a three-way battle here right now for 4th place, ladies and gentlemen, between BBR Rammel, Apex Tattooed, and D-Dot. And not surprised to see D-Dot up there in the fight, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. D-Dot is an absolutely great blazing fast driver as well. Putting on some good racing leagues over there in the United Kingdom. Definitely go over and say hi to D-Dot. Check out what he's got there. We have Madam Mel coming in with the like and share. Thank you, Mel, for coming in. Thank you for showing the support. Do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, go down, smash the link. Donate, donate, donate. We've only got a $500 goal here, you guys. It's an absolutely small goal, so let's just smash that goal today. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what do we say? Smash that goal. Smash that goal. Go hit it, boys and girls, please. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We won't get a donation alert up on screen, unfortunately, because it's not through Facebook. It's just through a personal link of Ghost14 to 13 that he has set up. So hit the link. It'll take you directly to the site. That website is 100% secure. It's 100% safe for you guys to make your donation. It'll provide you with the receipt if that's what you choose. And from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of Ghost413's heart, and everybody involved in this race today, thank you so much for your donations, everybody. I will be doing my absolute best to keep an eye on that link as the day progresses. We'll keep everybody updated. And $500, everybody. For the kids, that is nothing. Seriously nothing. Remember, Toys for Tots, ladies and gentlemen, provides kids with the necessities they need for the holiday season. This is the Marine Toys for Tots as well, so massive military implications in here as well. So we do have the Marines. This is a part of the U.S. Army Marine Corps charity organizations, guys. We all know that our veterans are always there to give back to our communities, and I'm absolutely glad to be, again, representing our veteran community in one form or another. So it's absolutely amazing to see all the support from our drivers here and from everybody tuning in today through all the pages. Hit the link. Go donate, please, everybody. Share, share, share. You guys know I don't like begging for shares on my stream. It's not my thing. We got Egon here in 11th place, but today the shares are massively important. We got Ghost in 12th. He was up there. We got Killed here in 13th, representing Ghost Viper Gaming. You can see the beautiful little decal on the side of the car there. We got Pit Dog here, YouTuber. Everybody go check him out over on YouTube. And Fujin as well. So let's get back to the race leader. We do have Sephiroth here, and we're going to mark that, and maybe we can see if that move happened. Let's see if we can see what happened here. We just missed it. It looked like it was coming out of the final set of corners there that Sephiroth got around Ninja Kid. So Rockefeller Racing, ladies and gentlemen. Rockefeller Racing leading this race at the moment with 54 minutes remaining. So again, ladies and gentlemen, the tire wear is 6 times on this race, and the fuel is 5 times. So these drivers are absolutely going to have to pit stop at least 2 times in this race. potentially even 3. It's going to come down to driver and fuel saving. There's a lot of factors. We got third place here. We got Takazu with a 0.4 second penalty here, so he will absolutely have to serve that coming back around if he doesn't bleed it off before he gets there. Now, the penalties are allowed to be bled off into the corners as well, ladies and gentlemen, as long as the drivers are maintaining race pace. So as long as they're not slowing the field down, bleeding that penalty off, they are okay. If they are caught bleeding penalties off and causing race pace slowdowns, at the end of the race, of course, the stewards and marshals will take a look at everything, and any incident reports that come in will be done relatively quickly after the race, and we will absolutely we will release official results later today or tomorrow for the race. I really honestly don't see any issues here. I don't think we're going to have incident reports. I don't think any of that's going to happen. Usually in these races, unless something dramatic happens, things like that just don't happen. So the officiating should be really simple. Really, we're just watching to make sure guys are following the penalty rules, and just making sure nobody purposely takes another driver out, but that's not going to happen here today. Again, we are with Porsches on hard tires. There is going to be a little bit of contact going through these corners at high speeds. Robbins is racing, it happens, guys, but these drivers are absolutely 100% world class and legit. So, I mean, we are not going to see that kind of action. We got Doc Coop here as well, going a little deep there. That is, I mean, he's going to lose that spot to Presidio Dog right there, obviously. Coming into the corner 3, I believe, actually, that is here on Red Bull Ring. And lose that position to Presidio, so now he's got a little bit of work to do there. He is right on top of Presidio, though. Had to check up a little bit and losing just a little bit of time there. We see Egon moving from 11th to 8th here most recently. Now chasing down Doc Coop here, sitting in 7th place. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here today. Huge shout out to Ghost413. Ghost413 made all the liveries or liveries, depending on how you pronounce it, today on stream. These cars look absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. These cars are phenomenal, man. Nice, beautiful holiday theme. Each car is absolutely individualized for these drivers. Ghost413 has taken the time to individualize each individual car for these drivers. He has sat down with the drivers. He has gotten sponsors from the drivers. He's gotten their race car numbers. He's put all that onto the cars for each driver. And unfortunately, we can't see it. But on the top of the cars, we do have gift tags. And what it says on those gift tags, and we'll post that in through the pages. Hey, Mel, how you doing? It says 2 toys for Tots, and it says from each individual driver on the tag on the top of these Porsches, ladies and gentlemen. So Ghost413 absolutely going all out for these liveries. They look amazing. And we got D-Dot here in 11th. I'm not sure what happened there. Potentially maybe just a spin. I don't know if there was contact. Let's go, Presidio, says Paul. We got, hey, Mel, GT45. How you doing, Mel? Thanks for coming in. Always showing that love. We have King Pit Dog here in 13th. We missed Kilty. Where's Kilty? Kilt coming in with GVG Squad. Ghost Viper Gaming, representing Ghost Viper Gaming here today. That beautiful GVG Squad on the side of the car there. Absolutely glad to see that we have Ghost Viper Gaming being represented here today by Kilt. And just love seeing the GVG squad here. We got King Pit Dog again. You guys represented by GT Fanatics or Bad Bull Racing. The BBR guys are Bad Bull Racing. I believe the rest of the guys are GT Fanatics. And the GT Fanatics guys are down from South America and Puerto Rican. So we have a very good variety of drivers here in the field today. We have UK drivers in the field. We have drivers from the United States. Chris Reeves coming in with the like. Thanks for showing up, my man. Thank you for the support. We love having you guys here. The drivers absolutely 100% appreciate every one of you being here today, and that's why we're here today. And we have Sephiroth picking up a 1-second penalty, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you, these penalties are definitely going to play a factor in this race today. It is very, very easy to go a little wide, especially in the turn 1 here on Red Bull Ring, and pick up that penalty. And that's exactly what happened to Sephiroth there. He definitely went wide into turn 1 and picked up that massive one. I would have donated, but it says I have to put what state I live in. Oh, really? Oh, that's ridiculous. Whatever. What do you do? What do you do? I do appreciate it. That's I wonder why it's set up like that. I wonder why they can't donate from all over the place. That's really bizarre. We got Takazu here in 2nd place. So I do apologize to our UK viewers today. If you guys are struggling with the donation link, what can we do here? You know what? I'll tell you what we can do here, you guys. Give me 1 second to We're just going to throw you on the leader here for a second. We're going to toss you in. We're going to just toss you in on the leader here for 1 second. What I'll do, you guys... Craig Cook, you do, mate. Legendary. We're going to... I'm so sorry, everybody. I don't know why the link failed like that. It's not my link, so I can't actually go and do anything about it. But what I can do is give you guys the page's PayPal. And if you guys can't use the donation link, send it to the PayPal. And I will, at the end of the stream, after we make the announcement here from GT45 Gaming, I will go and throw anything sent to the page's PayPal directly to the foundation right at the end of the race. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, that's not right. Oh yeah, that is right. Alright, so there is a link for the page's PayPal. If you guys do want to make a donation, if you guys are struggling getting a donation in, Mel is from the United Kingdom, ladies and gentlemen, so for some reason when Go set the link up, he must have hit a setting wrong or something, and it won't allow you guys to donate. So we'll give you a secondary option here, and if you guys choose to. You don't have to. Obviously, it's not required. But do share this out. Go share the link out, everybody. Again, we are here for just a very short event today. This is only going to be about a 2 to 3 hour event. Not like the one that we just absolutely powered through with CC Sim Racing and Cancer Research UK. We just finished up a 24-hour race at Le Mans with CC Sim Racing. We were helping host the event and broadcast it for CC Sim, Craig Cook, and his community. And they did a bang-up job and absolutely raised an amazing amount of money, ladies and gentlemen. Unofficially, just a little over £3,000 right at the moment. So congratulations to Craig Cook and CC Sim Racing. And it was just absolutely a blast to be a part of that. So this is just a short event, guys, so we don't have a whole lot of time to get this out there today. So absolutely share, please. We love you guys so much for being here, and you guys are the real reason why these events are always a success. It's you guys, the viewers. You guys are the driving force. You guys are the engines behind it. And you guys are what absolutely allows us to be able to continue to do this kind of stuff. So amazing weekend of giving here today, and holiday season, holiday spirit, and the driver's absolutely just on track, putting it all out on line. We have Magic Man in 7th here. Now, seems to me like he's a little bit off the pace, but I know these Rockefeller Racing gentlemen. They're, I have the pleasure of running with these guys. And we know he's fast, so he could very well be playing some strategy here, just laying back, saving those tires, saving that fuel, and trying to maybe get a 2-stop race instead of a 3-stop race in here. We have Ghost also behind Magic Man now, trying to chase him down. And then we have Egon sitting in 9th as well. We got to keep getting through the field here. We got to make sure we don't miss any good action. We got Doc Coop in 10th. We've got Fujin coming from all the way from back to pack in a very, very early first corner spin. Now sitting in 11th place, so he has definitely got some pace. D-Dot happening in 12th here. We have King Pit Dog as well. And then we've got Apex Badass from Apex Motorsports. We got Kilt up ahead in the rear of the pack here. These guys are absolutely cruising. They're doing a fantastic job. And we're going to toss up this banner here now. We don't... Banner has all the information we need here. Cody Brown coming in with the light. Cody B, what's up? Craig Cook, thank you. Ghost, was an honor to have you stream. Follow this guy. Craig Cook, thank you so much for the honest words, you guys. We are here for Toys for Tots today, ladies and gentlemen. Toys for Tots event. Absolutely amazing foundation. You know, this event is all about the kids. It is Christmas season. It is the holiday season. We cannot have a event for kids. So it's super awesome that we were able to finally get this together. And Ghost 413 is seriously, I bet you if you go watch his stream right now, he's just tickled pink. He's probably got a big smile on his face. Go show Ghost 413. Love everybody. Ghost 413 Facebook Gaming. Go throw him a follow. Go throw him a like. Go throw him a share. Absolutely show the man some love. He has put his whole heart and soul into this event. This is a very first charity event, so let's make it special for him, ladies and gentlemen. And make sure you all stick around for the driver interviews after the race. GT45 Gaming has a massive surprise for Ghost 413, so I can't wait. Seriously, cannot wait. I'm excited. This is so much fun, ladies and gentlemen. We have Tattooed Freak in 4th place here. The drivers have really settled in early in this race. Again, it is a 1-hour endurance race. It's not like a sprint. We have Rammel already going into the pits for fuel and tires, and we're at lap 9 here. So now, when I was helping Ghost with the testing on this race, we are looking at a complete 100% full throttle push. You're going to get 9.5 laps out of this car. 9.5 laps on Red Bull Ring out of the car at a 100% full push. So I'm sure we're going to see some strategy in play here. I'm not going to show you the fuel. You guys will be able to see the front tires because I don't have the banner quite big enough. But huge shout out to Hypre. You can see them up in the top right hand corner right above the map radar screen there. They provided all these amazing graphics you guys are looking at to Ghost 413. They have donated it in the cause for Toys for Tots. So massive shout out to Hypre. Go check him out, guys. This guy is just a phenomenal dude. He's an amazing gentleman. And from the bottom of my heart, I absolutely appreciate these amazing graphics you provided to us for this event today. It just makes the event so much fun. It's very holiday themed, very Christmassy, guys. Sharing is caring, y'all. You betcha, Chris. Yo, how we doing? Cody B, we doing fantastic, brother. We are here again. We're here running for yet another charity today. Ghost 413 presents Toys for Tots, ladies and gentlemen. Head over to Ghost 413 on Facebook. We do have him tagged up in the co-stream pin. You just got to hit this little chat bubble down below there. Head right over to his page. Please go show Ghost some love, you guys. Show him some love. Likes, shares, throw the man a follow. Let's just show him we love him. He's a major part of the community here at GT45 Gaming. He's a vital part of our team here, and I'm just absolutely honored to be able to help him put this together. It seriously does mean the world. So we do have rounds of pit stops going. So now we have Ninja Kid still in 1st place, hasn't pitched yet. We have Tamazu. Sorry, I had a hard time saying that one this morning. In 2nd, and Presidio Dog now sitting in 3rd place, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Presidio Dog's an endurance racer, so this is definitely up in his wheelhouse. Then we have Fujin in 4th. Now, remember, guys, he dropped all the way from P2 to the back of the pack in the 1st corner at the beginning of the race because he caught that curve and spun himself out. Now sitting back in 4th place. King Pit Dog, he is sitting up here in 5th with Badass all over him. I know this is family friendly, guys, but hey, this is the guy's name. Rockefeller Racing does the dance with a set of Corza and their solid binge over there. Diversified bunch, truly love all of things racing. RR Magic Man, aka Vic, has really helped me a ton with car setups on ACC and always giving back to people. Huge heart. Thanks, Chris. So much kind words for Rockefeller Racing, everybody. Absolutely agree. Let's get some hearts RR up in the chat, guys. Just show Rockefeller Racing some love. We're short a Rockefeller Racer in here because we had a mix-up with the driver's field this morning, and unfortunately, with a heavy heart, I had to continue on without Spec 1 in the race. So, huge shout out to Spec 1 Egon with that 0.7 second penalty here, ladies and gentlemen. We need these guys to start racing here. We need some replay action. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost 20 minutes in already to this 1 hour enduro, ladies and gentlemen. So this race is absolutely flying by already. And absolutely fantastic job by the racers and everybody behind the scenes here to get this thing off on time even. We were 100% on time today, and that's just amazing. We have no pitches, we had no glitches, we had no bugs. Let me tell you, the racing gods are absolutely smiling down upon us today, ladies and gentlemen, and it's fantastic to see. So Ghost 413 sitting in 11th, Magic Man not far behind them. We also have Doc Coop here sitting in 13th, D-Dot in 14th, and Kilt in 15th. And now D-Dot was saying right before the race he's not exactly a big fan of this Porsche, so maybe he might be struggling just a smidge with it with these hard tires. And of course D-Dot was literally a last second entry into the race, so he really hasn't had a whole lot of time to practice on the settings and all that stuff as well. So massive shout out to D-Dot for coming in. D-Dot replacing a driver from BBR that couldn't make it today. So you betcha. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Joe Mercier, everybody up in chat. Joe Mercier, ladies and gentlemen, is my main man here. He is absolutely the main guy behind GT45 Gaming. He is my head dude at the admin staff behind the page here. When we talk about guys who work hard behind the scenes and aren't really noticed, it's absolutely Joe Mercier. So everybody should throw some hearts up here for Joe too as well, my admin here behind GT45 Gaming. He's absolutely a legend. He's 100% behind this page and everything this page does without question. He doesn't hesitate. He's always there for us when we need him. And just huge appreciation to my administration staff here as the page is very quickly starting to grow. Ninja Kid here in third place. You know, ever so growing that you need that team behind you, and he's just absolutely massive for the page, and he does a lot of work behind the scenes. So big shout out to Joe. Thank you so much for everything you do, brother, on behalf of myself and the page, and you know, because you were able, and because of your help, we're able to continue to do these types of things as well. So he's just as much a part of this as everybody else involved today, and absolutely just love the support. We got Ghost 413 and Magic Man here. Maybe a little. Magic Man is such a smart racer, you know. I really feel like he's playing possum. I really feel like he's playing possum. I feel like he's just hanging out and he's just kind of trying to really work out that strategy after that first stint, most likely. I know these guys have most likely been practicing, as a lot of these guys have been, but Ninja Kid's a tough dude to beat, man. As I said, we see this gentleman in our Wednesday night RWB Racing League. Alright, Mel. Yes, you did. It's absolutely there. We see it, Mel. We love you, Mel. Oh, we don't have the air horns in here. Let's get a hashtag Mel up in the chat. Dropping the big, massive $25 donation for Toys for Tots, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag Mel up in the chat. Smashing that donation button all the way from the United Kingdom, ladies and gentlemen. Mel, we love you so much. Thank you so much for your support. The donation is there. We will go and put that in for you right at the end of the race. Thank you so much, darling. We appreciate your support here. You literally just made some kid's day. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Some kid is going to have a smile on their face because of you guys. Every dollar, even if it's just $1, you guys, everything goes towards the kids. This is a non-profit organization, ladies and gentlemen. Every single thing you guys are giving today is going straight towards the kids. Holiday seasons are here, man. Christmas is 2 weeks away, ladies and gentlemen. 2 weeks. 1 day minus 2 weeks. And Presidio now sitting in 5th. Presidio is actually looking really strong here. May get a podium finish here. We were messing around in chat earlier before the race started in practice lobby, and he was laughing, saying that the field is so fast, there's no way he's getting a podium. And I gotta tell you, he's looking very strong right now. He's in the middle of Raoul from BBR Racing and a Tattooed Freak from Apex Motorsports as well. So he's in some elite company right there too as well, ladies and gentlemen, without a question of a doubt. We have Magic Man. Oh, hold on. What happened here? We better go back and see what happened. I don't know what happened there. Alright, replay decided to shut itself off, so yeah, what do you do? We're still learning the whole keyboard thing, ladies and gentlemen. So ooh, here we go. We got a nice little 4-way battle for 9th place. A 3-way battle here for 9th place. It was a 4-way. Looked like the driver in the back there got a very bad exit there. So we do have Badass trying to make a move from Doc Coop here, but he's going to be on the outside coming into this corner. Oh, and a juicy cutback from Badass, and Fusion follows him through, ladies and gentlemen. Poor Doc Coop just lost 2 positions into that corner. Absolutely fantastic job by Badass and Fusion to take it a cutback move 2x2 as Doc Coop is wide on the outside of the corner. Absolutely amazing stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow, we got everybody. Bridget Blom coming in for PayPal. $20 donation to Toys for Tots, everybody. Absolutely amazing stuff. Let's get a hashtag Bridget up in the chat for the $20 donation. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are making the kids smile today. You're making me smile. You're making Ghost413 smile. D-Dot smiling. Everybody here on track, you're making all of us smile. You guys are amazing. This isn't possible without you guys. And we got Egon making the move on Kilt there. So we're going to step that back a few seconds so we can watch that setup. So we're coming around the S's here, coming into the final 2 sweeping right-hand corners on Red Bull Ring that leads us into the start-finish line. So Egon just taking his time, pulling up through the slipstream here, diving inside, and just nice, quick, fast, clean, efficient move. And ooh, Kilt's getting a little bit wide there. Oh, wrong button. So great stuff there by Egon. Nice, good, clean driving. I tell you, Egon's a fantastic driver. He races in several leagues all over the Gran Turismo sports spectrum. We've seen him through CC Sim Racing. We see him through GT Champions as well, ladies and gentlemen. And again, a friend of mine here as well on the page. So huge love from Egon. Love to see him in these events. I always love having Egon up in here. He's such a fantastic driver. He's such a fantastic human being. And all the love out there to Egon from GT45 Gaming, all the love to Ninja Kid, all the drivers today. These guys are phenomenal. And Ninja Kid just absolutely 4.1 second lead already, almost to the halfway point of this race. So just great stuff. And I don't have a PayPal account, but want to help pull the wagon. Thank you so much, Chris. It's all good, man. Hashtag Bridget's up in the chat. Cody B coming in with the like. If I missed that, I totally appreciate everything you guys are doing here. You guys are absolutely amazing. We got Sephiroth here in second place. He definitely has his work cut out for him. He has a 4-second gap between him and first place. Still looking good. Nice solid hold on second place right now. And we have Takazu as well sitting in the final podium spot here. Now, we're going to try here. Let's try to do this. Let's see. I wonder if this works out. So what Ghost 413 has done with the liveries is he has made 15 liveries, and of course a couple of liveries for the reserve drivers in case we needed backup drivers. So what he's done is he has made 5 Porsches that say toys on the side of them, and we're going to show this to you as Ninja Kid comes around the corner here. So his says Tots, so that didn't work out the way I was hoping. And oh, there we go. Sephiroth has a toys version of it, and then hopefully we have a 4 version. Yes, we do. We just need these drivers to swap some positions around here, and we can get a Toys for Tots 1, 2, 3 run across the camera here. That would actually be absolutely fantastic. If you guys are watching and listening, you know, I know you guys are racing for a podium here, but hey, that would be absolutely fantastic for the media shot, you guys. And Tattooed Freak sitting here in 5th place. Tattooed Freak also dropping some donations up in the CC Sim Charity Drive for Cancer yesterday, coming on track, representing for Apex Motorsports and himself. Absolutely fantastic drive by him yesterday. Love the support from these guys as well. So much support from all the communities, all over the racing community here, sim racing communities, the streaming communities. It's just fantastic to see. And just because one event's done doesn't mean it's all over. I mean, we don't stop. We're always here for each other, and it shows. I mean, we had Craig Cook up in the chat a little earlier. Him coming in to show love after running 24 hours at Le Mans. This man ran 24 hours at Le Mans in a racing rig, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute legend, Craig Cook. We have Magic Man and Ghost. It looks like Magic Man's maybe thinking about getting ahead of Ghost here. Maybe Ghost is a little bit off his pace, so Magic Man might be thinking, you know what, let me get out in front. So we're just going to stick with this here for a second. Really, I'm kind of utilizing what you guys see in the top right-hand corner here. We'll drop the High Pre logo for a second for you guys, and just so you guys can see that. So right in the top right-hand corner, you can see the track, and you can see all the little blue and red dots. So the red dot represents the driver we're currently watching, which is Magic Man. We're gonna go and pop over to Ghost 413. We gotta come show Ghost 413 some love here. And let's do an onboard with Ghost 413. Ghost 413 presenting the Toys for Tots event today. This is his event, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Reeves coming in with the 350 stars, ladies and gentlemen. Donating those 350 stars to Toys for Tots charity event. Chris, man, massive appreciation. We love you, brother. Go Ninja Kid. Ninja Kid says Daniela Villeneuve. Absolutely. He is absolutely on a tear. We knew he was going to be one of the drivers to watch out for in this race, but we are going to do a full lap on board with Ghost 413 here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll give him some time here on track. Show him some love here from GT45 Gaming, as he is the man behind this event today. I've just stepped into broadcasting for him. He's a racer. He wanted to race the event, and asked me to absolutely do what I do, man, and that's sit here and present this to you guys. So fantastic stuff. I'm absolutely honored to be a part of it. And Chris, that 350 star drop right now is actually a 700 star donation towards Kids for Tots, towards Toys for Tots. We are on a double stars bonus, ladies and gentlemen. So Facebook is giving the creators double stars right now. So if you guys send, for example, Chris just sent us 350 stars. So that is actually a 700 star donation. So a $7 donation from Chris Reeves up in the chat. Let's get hashtag Chris up in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Chris, for your support. We love you. You guys are just legendary. And we are going to go and absolutely check the page in a couple of minutes here. We just want to give Ghost 413 his hot lap as Magic Man got around him there. And just great stuff. You know what, the cockpit view in these Porsches is actually fun to drive in. It's a pretty good view. That windshield wipers is slightly annoying, but it's a lot of fun to drive in this view on this game. And seriously, this is the most OP view ever when you're viewing, man. I mean, who doesn't love to see this view watching a race, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody loves watching this race from this view. It's just absolutely great stuff. So we are going to go, we got a big shout out to Ninja Kid. We got some Ninja Kid fans up in the chat here right now. So yeah, Ninja Kid here in first place and opening that gap up on Sephiroth from Rockefeller Racing here right now. So Ninja Kid representing RWB Racing, everybody. RWB Racing, absolutely fantastic group of dudes. We do compete in a RWB Racing event on Wednesdays here on the page, a little GR2 series. Ninja Kid is absolutely just the man to beat in that series as well. So we knew he was going to be fast, and we knew he was definitely going to be in the top half of the pack today. So we do have Sephiroth from Rockefeller Racing, ladies and gentlemen, up here in second place, and just maintaining that gap to the third place driver, Takazu, as well. And that, I'm not exactly sure what the ART stands for. I didn't have a chance to find out from Goes 413. So Goes 413 will most likely lead the interview with this driver. I believe he's a Spanish-speaking fellow, and my Spanish is not all that good. So if we do have one of the Spanish-speaking gentlemen in the podium, Goes 413 will absolutely lead that part of the interview and do the translation for everybody. So we have BBR Rammel coming in, BBR Bad Bull Racing, ladies and gentlemen, into the pits here as well. So Apex Tattooed Freak taking over the fourth place spot because Rammel in the pits, and we have Presidio Dog coming up to start finish straight here, sitting very comfortably in fifth place, looking very good. Beautiful DG sponsor on the front of the hood. So Presidio Dog is a pretty good friend of mine. I work with Presidio Dog very closely. I work with GT Champions. I love the league. They're fantastic stuff. He's sponsored by Detailing Group DG. You can see on the front of the hood there. He's also a member of RWB Racing, ladies and gentlemen. Again, as I've mentioned earlier already, with the GT Champions Racing League Endurance Series. He is one of the men behind the scenes there as well, and also sponsored by Hyperi Graphics, the man who has absolutely provided all these amazing graphics and designs you're seeing on the stream today. We're absolutely going to throw that shout out back up on the screen for Hyperi. And again, Hyperi donated all this stuff to Goes 413 and myself for this event, so massive shout out to Hyperi Graphics, doing his part to show his support, to show his love for the kids. Is D still on track? D's still on track, I believe so. He hasn't rage quit, has he? No, D's not like that at all. D's a racer. Got Apex. Actually, Apex and D are having a little bit of a battle here right now. Let's go see that there. We had a little bit of contact there. So Apex coming in on D-Dot. Not on D-Dot. He's coming in on Fujin. Makes the move on the inside, coming into the hairpin here. Not sure what happened there. Alright, well. Off to the front of the pack, Ninja Kid. Sephiroth in 2. Takazu in 3. Oh, we're still in replay mode. My bad, guys. With a 5.9 second lead over Tattooed Freak in 4th place, but we know Tattooed Freak is absolutely blazing fast as well. Again, another gentleman who donated to CC Sims Cancer Drive yesterday, got himself on track and put down some laps with those amazing racers over there, and just doing a fantastic job representing Apex Motorsports himself, his loved ones, and on behalf of GT45 Gaming, thank you for doing that, my guy. Yeah, huge shout out, massive love for you. Thank you so much for being a part of that event. We have Presidio Dog up here in 5th place, as we were just talking about Presidio and some of his sponsors. We have Magic Man from Rockefeller Racing, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Another Rockefeller Racing representative. We should have had 3 on track today, but that's totally my fault. I do apologize to Rockefeller Racing. I love you guys, and we won't make that mistake again, I can promise you. And then we do have Bad Bull Racing Fujin here, right here. Again, Ghost 413 does take part in the Bad Bull Racing leagues that they have going on, and has filled up half the field of drivers as well from his leagues as well. So it's glad to see just absolutely new drivers on track, guys that I don't see very often as well. Doc Coop coming from the the OFR league as well, which we're going to be broadcasting tomorrow for these guys because their race was on Friday, but because we were busy, we are going to do a rebroadcast on Monday evening for the OFR NA League Round 2 at the Scuba Circuit. We have Apex here in 9th. We have Pit Dog in 10th. Again, everybody over live on YouTube. Egon sitting in 11th. We have Rammel coming out of the pits now in 12th place. We have Ghost in 13th. D-Dot sitting in 14th. And yes, D-Dot is on track still, ladies and gentlemen. Of course D-Dot's on track. Kilty. Kilty, love Kilty so much, man. Kilty has a close place in my heart, and so does D-Dot, and it's absolutely great stuff on track, guys, showing their support, racing away in these beautiful, beautiful Porsches, representing his teams, his love, his families. So Ninja Kid with the beautiful number on the back window there. Alright, so we do have a voice chat open with our admin, and there is a reason for that. We will jump into that chat at some point here, where we got 24 minutes left in the race. We're starting to see the second round of pit stops coming through. Sephiroth sitting in second place. Also now starting to come in for a pit stop. Again, there's no required amount of pit stops these drivers have to take. These guys are allowed to switch tires every time if they want. They're allowed to refuel their cars. They can pit at any time during the race for damage. During these events, we try not to really, we try not to keep the rules too tight and strict, because we just want the drivers to really come out here, have fun, and put it all on the line. So we as organizers of these events, we do just try to keep it really simple for the drivers, and just let them go out there and have fun. And boy, oh boy, these guys are racing. These guys are racing. So we have Badass here in 7th place, Pit Dog in 8th. Badass just taking over 5 as Sephiroth and Magic Man are in the pits there. Let's go jump back in with these guys, see where they come out of the pit lane. Tattoo Freak opting to stay out as well. I mean, all these drivers are completely on different strategies as well. 6 points, bud. Hey, Paul, that's another 6 points, bud. So it's going to be interesting to see how many drivers try to do 2 stops. We're going to see how many drivers do 3 stops. We're going to see if drivers, you know, are changing their tires each time they go around and just running completely fresh, hard tires all the way through. Are they going to try and run out of 2 stints on the hard tires? Are they going to try and do a no stop on the tires? There's so many options for the strategy in this race, and of course we've set it up that way to make the races interesting and honestly even for everybody, because I mean everybody's going to have to stop no less than 2 times for this race. We got poor D-Dot here picking up a half-second penalty. The track limits are absolutely ruthless here on Red Bull Ring. The stewards are not forgiving here. They want you to keep that car in between those curves, and doing a great job at bleeding the penalty off there before he even gets to the penalty serving zone, which is actually quite easy to do here in Red Bull Ring. There are sections of this track where you do need a little bit of heavy braking, so bleeding penalties is relatively easy. And Goes for 13, I'm sure, is trying to pay attention to his chat, and I'm sure he's distracted right now with everything that's going on. I'm sure he's probably got some emotions running through him. He's maybe even a little bit nervous. He's a great racer. Goes for 13 is absolutely a great racer, so I'm actually a little bit shocked to see him where he is on the field, to be honest. And we have a large amount of drivers just stopping in for their pit stop. So we are with Ninja Kid here, who has just come out of a pit stop as well. And I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Ninja Kid is absolutely flying. It looks like he's already got this race in the bag, but anything can happen here at Red Bull Ring. Anything can happen. Alright, everything is absolutely, you guys are just killing it here. Absolutely killing it. You guys are just amazing. Keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Definitely keep sharing this out, everybody. Share the link out, most importantly. Julio coming in with the heart, Craig coming in with the heart as well. Much love out there, you guys. We appreciate everybody stopping in, coming in, viewing this event here, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. Thank you so much for showing the love. Welcome to the page. Welcome to Toys for Tots. And hit that link down in the pinned comment section on either the YouTube or Facebook page, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are viewing through Facebook, we do have D.90 and Goes 413 tagged as co-streamers for this event. You can just hit their little bubble at the bottom of your screen there, and instead of having to go through the whole mess of trying to find them on Facebook, it will take you directly to their page and stream, and you can bounce back and forth between the 3 streams through my page here. So making life a little bit easier for you guys to go hang out with some of your favorite some of your favorite broadcasters, and then you can always just come back here to see what's going on throughout the race as well. So is one of the biggest reasons for the banner at the bottom of the screen there is because we do have people bouncing back and forth between the broadcasts and checking things out, and it's just for the fairness of the racers on track. We keep the tires and the fuel out of the eyes of the viewers, just so, not saying it's going to happen, but just so viewers don't go running to their favorite driver and be like, okay, the guy in front of you's got this much tires left, he's got this much fuel left, you know what I mean? So It's just to keep everything fair for the drivers on my end of things as the broadcaster. An absolutely great job by High Pre to provide these amazing options to us here. So everything looks fantastic. D-Dot sitting here in 11th. We do see D-Dot will start pushing here. Where are we at? We're at 19 minutes left in the race. I know D-Dot, he is absolutely going to start pushing. We have Ghost 413 here in 12th place. Rocking that number 11 on the back window of the cars. These cars just look so great. Ghost did such an amazing job with this. I'm just absolutely stoked for him. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy we're able to help him with this. I'm so happy you guys are here showing the love. You guys are smashing the donations. You guys are just absolutely amazing. I'm trying to watch everything at the same time. And yeah, you guys are just killing it here. Egon in 14th, and Kilt here in 15th. Kilty, we love Kilty, man. Representing Ghost Viper Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. So we do have Ninja Kid here in first place. And it kind of does look like Sephiroth has closed up that gap. It was almost 5 seconds before that round of pit stops. And now it's only 2.1 seconds. So we're definitely going to have to start keeping our eye on the battle for first place here. As we get near the end of the race, there's potentially... And then you can see right in the background, we can see Takazu also starting to close the gap as well. Howdy, my friend. How are you doing today, buddy? We're fantastic, Nolander. Thank you so much for coming in and showing the love, man. We appreciate every one of you today. Make sure you guys go show love to that link down in the pinned comments. If you can't donate, we understand. But at least share that out for us. It's free to do. And the shares are what's going to be the key success to making that $500 goal. Nolander coming in with the like as well. So Takazu picking up a massive penalty there. Let's go take a look at what happened there. We hit the wrong button, so we're going to get a 20-second replay on this, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, that's the way she goes. We're just going to see where that penalty came from here. 20 seconds on Red Bull Ring is actually quite a few corners, believe it or not. This is not a very big track. And Sephiroth actually has fastest lap on track with a 130.4. Blazing fast lap, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. We don't know where he picked that penalty up from, ladies and gentlemen. We really don't know. He's at 2.5 seconds now, so Takazu very quickly taking himself out of the fight for the top spot on the podium and potentially putting himself in danger for losing third place to Tattooed. But as you can see, Tattooed also with a half-second penalty. I got to tell you, these drivers, they're pushing as absolutely hard as we can. We got Ramel here as well from BBR Racing. Now going to be able to close that gap up on Tattooed Freak as well because of that half-second penalty. It's really going to come down to the drivers who can push the limit and keep it clean without penalties, because as I said, Red Bull Ring is absolutely ruthless when it comes to their penalties. The stewards have absolutely zero forgiveness, and we've seen that already in this race with some big penalties being dropped. 2.5, 2.5 second penalties. You know, those are position losers. So Magic Man sitting here in 8th place. We got Doc Coop sitting here in 9th as we go through the field. D-Dot now up in 10th place, as I told you he was going to start pushing. Ghost 413 now pushing as well, up in 11th. We got Badass up here in 12th. We've got Egon up here in 13th. We've got King Pit Dog in 14th. And our boy Kilty up here in 15th place. And you see him ghosted there. That's because we've got the cars that are considered as lap traffic in Gran Turismo Sport ghosted just so that they don't interfere with the leaders of the race. So Sephiroth just making the move there, ladies and gentlemen. We are just going to keep our eye on this. We've marked that. We're going to get back to that in 1 second. Sephiroth making the move on Ninja Kid here. I don't want to miss an attack from Ninja Kid here, so we will get back to that. We've got that spot marked. And I appreciate everything that you guys are doing here today. Chris Reeves, Clarissa Reeves coming in with the 100-star bomb. Clarissa, so much love. Thank you so much. Oh, Kilt is definitely a fan favorite. Absolutely, Kilt is a fan favorite, you guys. We're just watching this battle for first place here. Sephiroth did take that from Ninja Kid. We haven't marked. We'll get back to that replay. Push Ninja Kid. You've got this. We got Ninja Kid fans in here. Clarissa Reeve coming in with the like as well. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for being here, everybody, today. Ninja Kid is not going to give this up easily. I just don't want to miss a move here, so we will absolutely get back to that replay in a second for that move for first place. I know at the moment we go back to look at that replay, Ninja's going to make a move here. So straight up, I'm just kind of, we're waiting. We got that marked. We can go back to it. It's no big deal. And this is kind of, okay, so it looks like Sephiroth is starting to open up a bit of a gap on Ninja Kid there, so let's watch this move coming around the first corner for first place. This was earlier at the beginning of the lap here. Sephiroth just coming in on the inside, running the slipstream, and just nice, easy, good, clean pass on the inside on Ninja Kid there. And Takazu right on the back of this as well. But again, Takazu with that 1.8 second penalty. And we're just going to keep watching this replay for a second to make sure that he actually took that penalty. And just going to stick with it for a second. Does he move over and take this penalty, ladies and gentlemen? And he does. He takes the penalty in the designated area. Great job by Takazu there to get out of the way of the drivers, bleed that penalty off. Fantastic stuff by these drivers. You know, all these drivers on track are world class. Much respect on track for each other, even though they're competing for something here. They're competing for the top 3 spots in the Toys, first annual Toys for Tot event. Presented by Ghost 413. I am your host, Ghost Terror 45 tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an honor to be able to present this to you guys. We have 13 minutes left of this race. So basically, when we hit about the 8-minute mark, we'll drop that banner. We'll let you guys, I mean, you guys can see the front tire wear, which is fine. But we'll drop that banner and we'll let you guys take a look at the fuel situations, the tire situations for each driver. So right now, we definitely got to keep our eye on this battle for the podium. You know, actually, the way these guys are lining up here, hold on. What do we got? Do we have Toys for Tots in order? We have Toys, Tots, and 4. So Takazu is out of position to get an absolute beautiful media shot here for Toys for Tots. But we'll definitely be saving the replay on this race. We'll be looking for a 3-way car formation that just happened to line Toys for Tots up for us as well. So we're hoping that the drivers pulled that off for us. And Takazu has really been struggling with the track limits here at Red Bull Ring, and somehow still managing to maintain 3rd place, which is absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, Presidio Dog is sitting back there in 4th place, 17 seconds behind. So the pit strategies have created a pretty big gap from the podium guys to the rest of the pack. So right now, the mid pack is battling for that 4th place spot, and we do have Fujin very, very close behind Presidio Dog here, trying to reel him in so he can try and get that 4th place position and hopefully start closing in on the leaders. I gotta tell you, a 17-second gap on the lead 3 cars is not very easy to do on Red Bull Ring. Magic Man sitting here in 6th place as well, looking very strong. 130 laps. He's definitely starting to push the issue here. We have Doc Coop here in 7th. Looking at his lap times are just absolutely flawlessly consistent, man. They are within 0.3 of a second of each other there. It goes 4:13. Same thing with a half second of laps on his lap times. Just, these drivers are so phenomenal. The consistency in these drivers is crazy. Rammel as well, 131, 132, 130, 131. He's a little more sporadic, so when a driver is typically pushing for extra time, you're going to see a little bit more of a sporadic jump in their times. So that's what I'm seeing there. Egon sitting in 10th place, extremely consistent times there as well. We got Apex Badass in 11th. A little bit surprised to see him back there, actually, as far back as he is. But racing is racing, ladies and gentlemen. You can never really say who's going to win and who's not going to win. So King Pit Dog at 12. We got Tattooed Freak in 13th. Again, pit strategies are going to play a pretty big role in the end result of this race. We got D-Dot up here, back in the pack here, and we've got Kilt Racer in 15th. So definitely, I'm seeing quite a wide variety of pit strategies. Look at what we got going on here, ladies and gentlemen. We've clearly had. We're going to mark that just in case we can catch that move on replay. And so we do have Ninja Kid back in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. So he did get back around Sephiroth here from Rockefeller Racing, but I mean Takazu is all over the back end of Sephiroth. And he is trying to make a move on the outside here, so let's get in there with that. And just pulling back a little bit. So great job by Sephiroth there to pull the power out of the corner and keep him out of that outside passing lane. Go Ninja Kid, go. Absolutely. He looks like he's doing good. Couple of good battles going on. Great racing all around. Absolutely, Paul. You have, yeah, absolutely, Paul. Absolutely. Clarissa with the 100-star bomb. Absolutely. Let's get a hashtag Clarissa up in the chat too, everybody. So Ninja Kid definitely has his hands full with this battle for the podium. And honestly, guys, this is perfect. We got 10 minutes left in this Toys for Tot main event. And we have the top 3 drivers literally within a second apart from first to third place here. And we do have Art getting around Sephiroth there as well. So let's just back off that replay. Let's see if we can catch Ninja Kid's move here. Oh, we just got it in time. Perfect. So coming into the inside, into the final set of corners here before we come down to start finish line straight away. And Art did try to follow Ninja Kid through there, so Sephiroth did a really good job at still staying ahead of Takazu, but did lose the position to Ninja Kid. These guys are absolutely driving their butts off, ladies and gentlemen. This is great stuff. This is absolutely great stuff. And Takazu has now also gotten around Sephiroth, so let's see if we can catch that as well. No, we cannot. We missed it. Oh, that's unfortunate. So we now have... you need toys on the front of you. need toys on the side of your car, Ninja. You need toys. Awesome replay. Reclaiming first, Ninja Kid. Absolutely, Daniel. Absolutely. And GT Sport does a really good job with their spectating mode, which really makes it fun and fantastic for guys like myself who get to broadcast and commentate these events. They do give us some great options. So a huge shout out to the developers of the game to be able to allow us to really present this like you guys are watching the real deal here on a real racetrack in real life. I mean, if you're none the wiser, you really honestly can't tell. So we do have Takazu did just pull a move on Ninja Kid here. He's now taking the lead from Ninja Kid, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just go back and check this move out. Takazu, I was told this guy is absolutely blazing fast by Goes 413. I've never seen him run yet, so Goes 413 is not wrong. This guy, Ninja Kid is fast, ladies and gentlemen, so is this guy right here. Wow. These guys are putting on an absolute show for you guys, the viewers here today. They're putting on a clinic. We don't even need to go that far back here on Red Bull Ring, but we're going to give you guys the setup. We're going to give you guys the move, and then we're going to get right back into that battle for the lead because we are at about the 8-minute mark. So we're going to drop that banner like I promised you guys we would. There we go. We're going to lose that banner there for everybody. So the move does... Oh, it comes down to start for... Okay, so yeah, set himself up for getting into the slipstream. Take that inside line. Ninja Kid deciding not to defend there. And just tuck right back up in behind Takazu. So let's get back to this. And, oh my goodness, these guys are killing me here. Let's go check this replay out, ladies and gentlemen. As Ninja Kid got back around Takazu, coming into the corner. A beautiful move. Zero contact there, ladies and gentlemen. You could barely get a piece of paper between those two cars as they went through that corner side by side. Fantastic job by both these drivers to not make contact, race hard. Ninja Kid reclaiming first place from Takazu. So we're going to try and really quickly get through the field here before these guys continue swapping positions on me here. Oh my goodness, these guys are just absolutely killing it up in the top 3 here. So we got Fujin now in 4th place. We have Presidio in 5th. We have Magic Man starting to reel Presidio in here. 2.6 seconds on Red Bull Ring. Pick up 2/10, 3/10 of a second a lap. He's got time. He does have time to catch up to Presidio and get around him before the race ends here. We have Rammel in 7th place as well behind Magic Man. Egon's in the pits. Egon is almost out of fuel, so we do see Egon in the pits. And then unfortunately for Egon, that might hurt the remainder of the race for him, but we will see as a King Pit Dog here sitting on a half a tank of gas. We have Tattooed Freak. His tires are absolutely legit, looking great, and you can tell he's been tire saving here near the end of the race. So 5.5 minutes left to go. He's going to start pushing, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll be seeing Tattooed Freak potentially moving up the field a little bit here. We got D-Dot also on half a tank and absolutely gorgeous looking tires there. We got Ghost 413, great tires. I don't know if he's going to have enough fuel to get to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Ghost might have to make a pit stop before the end of this race here. And our boy Kilty here Mr. Kill Racer, plenty of fuel, I think, to get to the end of the race here at this point, and tires looking great. So let's get back to first place here. As Ninja Kid has, I think Ninja Kid said, okay, I've had enough of this. I want this win. So he's now starting to try and gap Takazu in second place. We got 1.7 seconds between the two of these racers. This is great commentary too. Toys for Tots, hashtag goes413. Absolutely, Paul. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support. Just keep throwing that out there, guys. Keep liking, keep reacting with the streams, keep commenting in the streams. Make sure you guys are talking to Ghost. Make sure you guys are here with me. Make sure you guys are hanging out with D Dot. Every little bit you guys are doing to the stream, whether it be comments, whether it be reactions, whether it be shares, answering the polls, even just sitting there watching and enjoying this absolutely amazing race these guys are putting on today. Every little bit forces Facebook and YouTube to push the content out further. So the more interaction with the pages, the more Facebook's for us to continue to push this event out, the more reach the event's going to get. And I believe Ghost413 is going to continue to have this link open after the event for a certain period of time as well. So just because this event's done, it does not mean we're done raising money for Toys for Tots. And so yeah, the shares are super important. Continue to roll down the viral train, and so people can continue to go and show their support. Again, if you guys are trying to use the donation link and it is not working for you, we have had some complications from some of our viewers today. I have thrown the PayPal link up in my chat. If you need to see that again, just let me know. We'll throw it back up there for you. And that is the secondary way for you guys to get your donation. And you can just send it to the page's PayPal, and we will, right after the race here, go and throw all those donations in for everybody. So we have Babel Racing Fujin in 5th place here. We have Ramel in 6th. And it looks like we got a nice little battle for 6th to 5th here brewing. Teammates as well, ladies and gentlemen. We both with Babel Racing here. So are we going to see a little bit of team respect here, and these guys are just going to hang out with each other, or try to maybe push and catch up on 4th place? Ooh, Takazu did have to take a pit stop, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if we can see that there. Presidio was Presidio was quite a ways behind the Fujin there. I think it was 5 or 6 seconds. So Presidio, just trying to see what that gap was, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have a whole lot of time to sit here, though, because we are getting near the end of the race, as we have a couple laps left. So, again, Presidio Dog is an endurance racer, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see it right here. He has absolutely put himself in a position to finish on the podium here, but he has his hands full with Takazu coming out of the pits, not very far behind him, and Takazu literally just a quick splash and dash. And let's see if Presidio Dog can absolutely hold Takazu off for a couple more laps here. Ninja Kid is absolutely going to lock down this race, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 minutes left. Unless Ninja Kid makes a mistake that spins him out, and that might not even be enough for second place at this point to even get around him. This race is going to be won by Ninja. So we do have to be very careful on the clock timer, and when Ninja does come across the start-finish line, to make sure we don't miss him coming across, as we have Sephiroth very, very comfortably in second place here, with an 8-second gap on... Ooh, then Takazu has gotten around Presidio. So let's see what happened here. Oh, that's not right. We didn't mark it. There we go. Finishing strong, Ninja Kid. Less than 2 minutes left. Let's see if we can get a further replay than that. No, it looks like we missed it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so, I mean, this battle's not over yet. We're going to stick with, we're definitely going to stick with our 3rd and 4th place drivers right now. This is where the battle is brewing. And it looks like we actually have a battle. We have a couple of mini battles going on. Let's go check 5th and 6th here real quick. We still have Ramel behind Fujin as well. But it really doesn't look like these two are racing each other, as Ramel actually has closed up quite a bit on Fujin. And, well, man, we've got multiple battles going on track here. Magic Man picking up a devastating penalty near the end of the race here. We have 53 seconds left of this main event, ladies and gentlemen, as King Pit Dog is most likely going to get around Magic Man after he has to stop and serve this penalty. Hopefully Magic Man doesn't lose too many positions here, but we are absolutely going to get back into this battle for 3rd place here for a second, as Presidio potentially making a mistake somewhere there, losing some time. Let's go on with Ninja Kid here. I'm not sure if he is... Okay, so Ninja Kid is absolutely on his finishing lap, ladies and gentlemen. Sephiroth will also be on his final lap, coming across that start-finish line. Takazu also going to get another lap. And Presidio Dog also on his final lap. Let us check to see if any of the looking like the other drivers when they come up. Oh, Fujin is just going to squeeze that in. And I believe Ramel just got it in as well. So we're going to get to King Pit Dog as this race timer has officially ended. Oh, and we have a massive battle going on behind him here. We got Doc Coop, we got Tattooed Free, we've got Badass all fighting for 8th place. We've got Magic Man. We have a 4-way battle for 8th place going on right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Alright, so King Pit Dog finishing in 7th. We got 8th place, Tattooed Freak, Doc Coop in 9th, Badass in 10th, 11th in Magic Man's, D-Dot in 12th. We had a 5-way battle, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to mark that. We are absolutely going to replay that for you guys. Wow, great stuff. Kilt also coming across the line in 15th place. We have Ghost 413 coming here. We are making sure that the race leader... We don't want to miss the race leader, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The winner for our first annual Toys for Tots charity event, presented by Ghost 413, Ninja Kid 02, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely phenomenal drive by Ninja Kid. Ghost 413 coming across the line there in 13th. Amazing drive, mate. Congratulations. Hopefully he sticks around in the chat. We are going to jump right into the chat as soon as we watch our last 5 drivers come across. We have Sephiroth in 2nd place, taking the 2nd place podium finish. We have Takazu in 3rd place as well. So that is our top 3 in our first annual Toys for Tots event, ladies and gentlemen. Presidio Dog coming in an admirable 4th place. Flashing the lights for you guys. Absolutely great job, Presidio, my man. And Fujin coming in 5th place. So, wow, what a race, you guys. Absolutely great job by all the drivers. So we are finished here, and the victory going to Ninja Kid. Absolutely phenomenal stuff by Ninja Kid. I'm not surprised, ladies and gentlemen. I am not surprised. 100% not surprised. Absolutely banger of a race, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a race these guys put on today. It was very short, but nonetheless. So the unofficial race results, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ninja Kid here in 1st place, and Sephiroth here in 2nd, Takazu in 3rd, Presidio in 4th, Fujin in 5th, Pit Dog in 6th, Tattooed Freak in 7th, Doc Coop in 8th, Badass in 9th. We have Magic Man finishing in 10th. We had D-Dot in 11th, Egon in 12th, Ghost 413 in 13th, and Kilt Racer in 14th. Who did we lose? We lost a racer somewhere. Oh my. Alright, well I'll have to get into the drivers list to see who that was. Unfortunately, we lost a racer there somewhere, but well done, everybody. What an amazing race. Please stick around, everybody. That's not it for the event. We're going to... I'm just saving, you know, I just want to make sure I have the screenshots of everything. I'm stewarding the race essentially as well, so I'm just going to go and... make sure I've got all my information correct. We also have Takazu with the fastest lap on track, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to get into that chat. We're going to invite Joe Mercier, my admin, up into that chat. And we're going to go and do some driver interviews. So we will be back in a second, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can still hear me. So that's all that really matters at the moment. And yeah, we're going to... just mute their audio for a second. They're decompressing the drivers, so we're going to mute it just in case they're saying bad words. It's entirely possible. And we'll get these driver interviews going here in just a second. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to bring my administrator into this chat as well. We do have an announcement to make here, so Bandit, get ready. We're going to send you an invite. Alright, there we go. So we did get the invite to Badass. Alright, guys. Wow, what a race, you guys. Dude, you guys, what a race. Oh, you guys did amazing. Yes, absolutely. Everybody, if you could stick around just for a couple more minutes. I know some of you do have to get out of here, so we're gonna make the announcement. I do have a surprise here. I'm just waiting for Ghost 413 to get his butt in chat here. Is he in chat? Sorry, my chat can't hear you guys yet. All right, so I invited my administrator from the page in for this as well. We just gotta wait for Ghost413 to get in the chat. I'm gonna go jump over into his stream here and tell him to get in chat here. Yo. We were watching him there. I got the replay saved. I'm gonna review everything and make sure everything was good. We definitely are gonna assess penalties for guys who didn't follow the rules. So these are unofficial results. These are unofficial results. Yeah, no, that's absolutely, of course, you guys. Great. Welcome in, Ghost. I was just about to come and tell you to get your butt into the chat here. So, we had a couple of donations come in through the page's PayPal because the United Kingdom patrons couldn't, for some reason, use your link. So we had, I'm just going to tell you what that was. We had $45 come in from the United Kingdom in donations towards Kids for Toys for Tots. And we also had 700 stars come into the page as well for somebody who doesn't have a PayPal account or couldn't use a donation link. So we had a total of 50 some dollars come in from the page, which we'll go submit in right after we're done with the interviews here. So I have an announcement to make. This is mainly this is for you, Ghost. GT, on behalf of GT45 Gaming, Joe Mercier, my administrator here. We got together this week and decided that GT45 Gaming is actually going to secretly sponsor this event. And GT45 Gaming, Joe Mercier, and my administrator staff have both threw in $150 towards Toys for Tots each. And Joe Mercier actually put some boots to the ground here throughout the week and also grabbed an additional $55 in donations from our friends, our family. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we are going to split that $355 and we are going to make donations on behalf of our top 3 finishers. So congratulations to our top 3 finishers. We are going to have to review the replay as there may be a swap in positions for 3rd place. So we are going to make a $200 donation on behalf of Ninja Kid for finishing 1st place in the race today. And then we are going to make a $100 donation for Sephiroth on his behalf for his 2nd place finish today. And the 3rd place may be up for grabs here depending on the situation. So the 3rd place will get a $50 donation on their behalf from the page as well. And we're going to do a $5 donation for Takazu for the fastest lap on track. So a little surprise for you guys. I hope that busts your goal wide open. I haven't checked the link yet, Ghost, but that's definitely going to help you put it really close for sure. So 30th of December. All right, perfect. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The link will be up until the end of the month, so continue sharing this out. Yeah, thank you guys so much. So, yeah, top 3 hangout. We're still going to do interviews. Yeah, I just need to check the time difference between Presidio and... Okay. Yeah, no, we're going to open up a lobby, guys. We're going to leave it just friends only, obviously, so people can jump in and race. We're going to run some open lobby races here for a little bit yet to continue pushing for the event. So anyone that can stick around and hang out and just have some fun for a little bit, please do. Absolutely, and we're gonna have more like it coming in the future. So, all right. So the page can now hear you guys. So again, we're trying to keep this family friendly, ladies and gentlemen. So we are here with the drivers, ladies and gentlemen. We just obviously you guys announced GT45 Gaming dropping in $350, $55 worth of donations on behalf of our top 3 finishers and the fastest lap driver. And that is $150 put in by GT45 Gaming. That's $150 by my administrator, Joe Mercier, and another $55 from the GT45 Gaming family. Absolutely outstanding job by everybody there. So if you guys missed that announcement, that's what's going on there. So we'll be submitting those in very shortly here. we just have to sort one little discrepancy out, and I'll get on that right after these guys start racing in open lobby. So we have Sephiroth finishing up in second place here. We're going to do the second and first place drivers first. Great job, you guys. Near with the last 7-8 minutes of that race, the first, second, and third place positions were just an absolute dogfight. How was that racing in those slippery little cars today, you guys?
It wasn't too bad. I think my biggest thing is I haven't had a lot of practice here lately. I've been sick, haven't been able to be on, but I had completely misjudged my fuel calculations, so I think that's the only reason it was close there for a little bit. If not, Ninja would have just obliterated me.
I mean, Ninja's always a tough guy to race against. Every time we see him anywhere, he's always fast. But I got to tell you, you did an absolutely amazing job, really battling with him there. And I mean, you were having a good battle with the Takazu as well, third place driver there, for quite a few laps there near the end as well. So great drive, mate. Do you have sponsors? Do you have anything you want to shout out? Do you have anybody you want to say hello to?
Not really on my end, other than the current team I'm in, Rockefeller Racing. We really enjoy being part of these events where we can give back to anybody that's in need. So anytime you guys are looking for any more people to come in, I'm willing.
Awesome. Well, great drive, mate. And it's a nice second place finish for Rockefeller Racing in our first annual Toys for Tots event. And man, you guys put on a show. It was hard to even keep up with what was going on in front of the pack there for a little bit. The back half of the pack wasn't getting a whole lot of camera time because you guys were just absolutely putting on the action there. So great job, you guys. Great racing. All right. Well, Ninja Kid, congratulations, man, on that absolutely tough race. I mean, it wasn't. You didn't drive away with that. It looked like they're about 2/3 of the way through that race, you were just going to absolutely drive away with that thing, and then all of a sudden, Sephiroth was out in front of you. So explain how the race went in your eyes there today.
So I wanted to start off strong a little bit. So when I was getting that gap right there at the start, I started to realize how much the pitch were actually going to play a role, and so I made it a plan and a goal to do good on my second, see where that went. After finding that out and getting some information and feedback from that, I figured that I need to do some fuel saving this last stint. So it was real tough because I thought that second and third had more fuel than I did, so they were gonna pass me, and I had to plan ahead and defend hard, and it was an absolute fun race, absolute blast.
Yeah, I think that is from the last like 4 seasons of commentating the World Cup, watching these guys and fuel saving and how they do it to really understand long endurance races. That was pretty much how that came down. I got lucky because I think Magic Man and somebody else, one of the I think it was Fujian. I don't know how to say that right. They ended up having to pit like with like 4 or 5 laps to go, and so I had like a 19-second gap, so I just threw it in map 6 and short shifted it just so I didn't have to stop again. So it was just all about the fuel saving the last stint. But yeah, it was a fun race, man. I appreciate you guys having us out. Well, the one thing I do got to say is that congratulations to Ninja Kid. So that was a great representation for us. Ninja kind of races with us at RWB, so having a 1-3 finish on the podium is kind of a nice little reward. And those guys from Rockefeller, top class guys. So congratulations, Sephiroth. Love working with you and driving around you. It's fun.
Thank you.
It would seem that way. I would like to file one complaint against Kilt. He was never on the track anywhere where I can find him to hit him, and I don't think that was fair.
I was hiding under my kilt.
No.
I just had a lot of fun doing this for the kids. Glad everybody showed up and did their thing. Let's do it again sometime.
Absolutely.
And ho ho ho, Merry Christmas.
Hey, where's that donation link again for Toys for Tots? Okay. Well. Ooh, and we're gonna do a race.
Yeah, fun race.
Ooh, it's already started. Look at that.
So. Alright.
Cool. Thanks, buddy.
Are we still live on your chat? Is your stream still up or no?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Alright, cool. We'll do this little scrimmage race, little fun race, and then probably shut it down after that because the link will be up until the 30th. And I'm gonna keep the link and on my streams and as I stream for the rest of the month.
Presidio.
Hey, you started the race already?
I forgot that this.
Yeah.
Gee.
You got me to restart? It's just a fun race.
If you could,
Yeah.
dude, that'd be great.
I got you.
Right to the back of Ghost.
Yeah, Pit Dog just came back in.
Oh, you guys couldn't hear me. Oh my goodness. That's alright. Did you guys hear the announcement? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we'll go through it again. It's not really that big of a deal. We're not gonna bounce out of the party though. It's just because it's the right thing to do. And we're gonna go back into spectator mode. Alright. So now the drivers aren't required, obviously, to run the Porsches here. They're just having some fun right now. We're going to spectate this race up. So as soon as Ghost shuts down the lobby, we are actually going to shut the stream down as well. I am going to... I got to go review the race. I've got a stewarding job to do. I was a little curious if he was bleeding his penalties off in the right spot or not. So once I get the third place position sorted out, I'm going to jump on into the Toys for Tot donation link. I'm going to make all the donations that came in for everybody, and then I'll give you guys a grand total of where we're at that point. And then I'm going to go ahead and probably take like a, I don't know, a half-hour break, and then I'm going to fire the stream back up. We're going to go back on the normal page with the normal deal that we always do, and I'm going to fire up a lobby, and we're just going to have some fun. So, yeah, that's the deal for today. I stream normally on Sundays anyways. We're not going to do any broadcast for leagues tonight. I am absolutely spent. We have spent so much time And this race has started, so we do have Presidio Dog. Oh my goodness, I'm slacking off, chat. Taking a lead in that Corvette here, right off the bat. So these guys are just having a fun race now, winding down. We have Apex in second here. We also have Magic Man now in third. We've got Fujin in fourth. We've got Ninja Kid in fifth. And now these guys have got their cars of choice out on track, ladies and gentlemen. So this is really going to be fun. We are on Mount Panorama in Australia. And ooh, incident! Magic Man is spun right out, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens when you got 12 or 13 cars all trying to go through the same spot at the same time. Sometimes there's contact. Hopefully everything's all right there with Magic Man. He's a good racer. He'll get back on it. We have Kilt here in that what looks like to be the Aston Martin there. And then we've got Tattooed Freak as well in his, it looks like Supra. Oh, that's a Supra. Definitely a Supra. Apex Motorsports livery there, King Pit Dog as well. Oh, and Ghost spins out! Let's go check that out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Kilt Jazz catching the nose of the corner coming into the downhill section here. Panorama spinning himself out. Whoa! He's got dirty tires, so now he's... Oh, poor Kilt. He was having a really good job there, so he's just gonna... I think the damage is turned off here, guys, which is fantastic. I mean, this is just an open lobby. We're just having fun here. We don't typically really want to punish the drivers too much. Poor Kilt having an absolute spin-out wipeout there. We got BBR Fujin here in first place now in that BMW. And very snazzy-looking livery he's got there. We have Ninja Kid. This is a 10-lapper, ladies and gentlemen. So, hold on. Let me put this controller down. We ain't done yet. You've had a busy weekend. We will let you off. We ain't done. We coming back with an open lobby, Mel. Don't kid yourself. Well done to all the drivers, absolutely. I don't know if you guys heard the announcement or not. I had my audio freaking turned off. So, what GT45 did was we got together with my administrator, Joe Mercier, and I decided that I was going to take my November stars, which was just under $150, and donate them to Goes 413 on behalf of the winner. And my administrator decided that, you know what, that's not enough. So Joe Mercier matched my $150 out of his own pocket to boost to the pot. And then after that, he also went above and beyond, and he put some boots to the pavement and went and did a little bit of fundraising within his own group of friends and family and raised an additional $55 more towards Toys for Tots. So what we did is we put that together, and GT45 Gaming and his team and his community came up with an additional $355 to be donated on behalf of our top 3 podium finishers, and we're going to throw a $5 donation in for Takazu for his fastest lap during the race as well. So right now our total is just a little over $400 without me even looking at the link. So the goal was only $500, you guys. So absolutely amazing stuff. And again, inspiration comes from many places, and D-Dot is an absolute inspiration to my heart. And he did me an absolutely amazing thing last weekend. And me personally, the way I am, that sat really heavy on my conscience, just because it was such a big act of kindness. And I needed to pay it forward this weekend with everything we were doing this weekend. And my conscience feels a lot better now. And now I'm willing to accept what's going on here from D-Dot and the community, and I thank you guys so much. I absolutely look forward to cranking out amazing content with this brand new setup you guys have provided for me, and continue doing what we're doing here. I mean, we're you know, as I said in the broadcast, this is the first annual Toys for Tots event. There will be more. This was just to break the ice. This was to kind of get Ghost into the rhythm of how this is going to happen, how it's going to go down, what it's going to take to put an event on. Now he's got all that rhythm into his system. So we are just able now to move forward, and now moving forward, we are going to continue our work with Wounded Warriors. Obviously, it is coming into the new year. I am going to be doing a race a month for Wounded Warriors, and I'm not sure what Goes 413 has planned for himself and his page yet, but of course we're working very closely together, and I'll keep you posted as developments happen with Goes 413 and his charities as well. So that is kind of a little bit of what's going to be happening here in the new year, ladies and gentlemen. I also have other things, very early stages of development. I don't want to release too much. We're going to do a proper announcement on what to expect coming into the new year from the page. once all my equipment for the setup provided by D.90 and his community and his sponsors, once everything shows up here at the house, we'll then do a live stream kind of setup deal, and get on track with the new wheel, and then we'll sit down and talk and come up with ideas of what we're going to do coming into the new year. So, but the one thing we are doing coming into the new year, thank you, Mel, it is something both Ghost and I agree on. That is very near and dear to our hearts. Hashtag GT45, hashtag Joe. Thanks, Mel, we appreciate you. We have Louis Angel Colin coming in with the thumbs up as well. Thank you so much. So we're on a 10-lapper here at Mount Panorama. And this is just a secondary little juicy race to kind of close out our Toys for Tots event, ladies and gentlemen. So, again, a huge shout out to Picteca Hypre for the amazing graphics we're seeing here on stream. And you know what? We're just going to go through all the scenes here. That was all me. The driver interview screen as we're seeing right here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely beautiful stuff right there. This is all done by Hypre, ladies and gentlemen. What you guys are seeing here, this is all done by Hypre. All we did was give him a base idea of what to do, and within a couple days he threw all this together. He put this together for us as well. The detail screen, it has details on the race, the date, the time, everybody involved with the race. He also put together this screen here where the video window is a transparency screen. I shrunk the video down to match so you guys can see exactly what's going on. Typically, you just leave the video in the background, and what you see in the middle of the screen is what you see. And again, just, you know, amazing stuff that Hypre does here. And then, of course, the live screen for the commentary, which we're doing right now. A couple banners. We got Hypre's logo and Ninja Kid driving around Fujin there as he made a mistake coming up the little bit of a S uphill section here on Mount Panorama. So yeah, absolutely huge shout out to Hypre there. He donated, again, they donated all this to the cause, and we're going to continue to use these graphics for the cause. We'll make them bigger, we'll make them better. We're going to add some animations as time goes on and stuff like that. But with anything new, you know, you have to develop it, you have to grow it, and that's what we're doing here now. So, you know, I want to give a huge shout out to Ghost 413. He's this was absolutely his very first event. I know it means he's been wanting to do it forever. We have been talking for a very long time, me and Ghost 413. He's been mentioning for months that he wants to put together a charity event. He just doesn't know how to go about it. And then we did our Wounded Warriors event a few weeks ago, and that kicked it off for him. And so, you know, I was like, you know what, man, let me come and help you with this. We went through our first one. You know, we went through some technical difficulties. We went through some bumps in the road. We learned some lessons, and this one went off absolutely fantastic. And we got Presidio now sitting in third place here in that absolutely gorgeous RWB Corvette there. Presidio makes these liveries himself. Presidio makes gorgeous liveries as well. We have Badass right here as well. Apex Motorsports livery, absolutely phenomenal livery on that Corvette as well. We have Doc Coop up in the house here. We'll be seeing that livery on Monday. A beautiful livery too. That one must have taken some serious time to do. I'll get a little more in depth with that one for you guys. I have some better pictures of it I can show you guys on the page. But there's some serious detail in that Corvette you just can't see on the way by in the live replays. We got King Pit Dog again. King Pit Dog is he's fast too, ladies and gentlemen. He is a YouTube streamer. Just a gorgeous Eagle American flag on the side of that Porsche. And then we got the Magic Man with the Old Spice Corvette, ladies and gentlemen. The Old Spice Corvette. Love that. Love that. Looks good. Looks good. Magic Man is he is straight up a pro livery designer, guys. And that's no lie. I'm not fibbing when I say that. He is straight up legit. He's had liveries published, and yeah, he just does amazing work as well. And Takazu here as well. Absolutely fast driver. We do have to go take a look. I did suspect that he wasn't bleeding penalties as I was watching the race already. So we're gonna have to go. We'll go assess the replay off stream, and you know, I really hate to have to do that. I really do hate to have to assess penalties in a charity event, but unfortunately the rules are in place for a reason. And the one important rule is that all the drivers use that penalty zone, so it's fair to every other driver. So if that is the case, Presidio Dog may very well move up into third place. We'll release the official race results later today once I get all that sorted out. We do have Kilt here in 10th place. We've got Ghost up in 11th. He's still rocking that absolutely beautiful Toys for Tot Porsche, ladies and gentlemen. An amazing design. This is designed by Ghost himself. And we actually got a good shot of the tag there on the top of the car. So we'll try and catch him going back through that second again. But as you guys could just see, there's a little holiday gift tag, like as if you put that on the present for your kiddies under the tree. And it says 2 Toys for Tots. And then each individual car has each individual driver's PSN ID on the tag, and so it goes 2 Toys for Tot from, for example, right now we're watching Ninja Kid, so it would be from Ninja Kid, and then of course it would be from Fujin, and so on and so forth, from Presidio Dog, from Badass, from Doc Coop, from Magic Man, so on and so forth, all the way through the field of drivers today. Spec 1 has his own car as well. I hope he still has his livery. Go get your livery, brother. I'll talk to you later tonight or tomorrow, brother. I am so sorry from the bottom of my heart still. I still feel terrible about that. You know, he was one of the first guys to confirm, and he didn't get his spot on track today. So that's my fault. I called in a reserve driver prematurely, and by the time we realized the mistake, the race was literally seconds away from starting. So I just had to make that tough call. And Ninja Kid rocking that GT Champions GTR here, ladies and gentlemen. Coming all the way from the RWB Racing GT Champions League, www.gtchampions.com, ladies and gentlemen. Go check them out, go show them some love. Anything you need to know about GT Champions Endurance Racing Leagues is on that website. All their socials, the Discord, everything. We got Presidio Dog up here in 3rd place. Bad Bull Racing is what that BBR stands for. I'm not sure if they have a website. If I knew, I would absolutely give them their shout out. We'll find out from Ghost, and we'll get a better announcement if that is the case. And we have Apex Badass here, Apex Motorsports representing today. 2 Apex drivers in the field here today. We have Doc Coop as well. GT Fanatics potentially, definitely representing OFR and A League. We have Magic Man here in 6th place as well, always representing Rockefeller Racing with classes, gentlemen. I don't know what the ART stands for. Takazu, it could be I believe he's a GT Fanatics driver from South America, but I'm not 100% sure. And then we have King Pit Dog. I am absolutely gonna go look for his YouTube channel as well. I don't know very many YouTubers on GT Sport. It would be nice to get networked with a few of them, as we are now trying to build our YouTube channel up as well. So Apex here in 9th place, Kilt here in 10th, and Ghost 413 here in 11th place. So these guys did an amazing job. That was a very short endurance race. I think the next time I do an endurance race for one of these events, we're gonna make it lengthy. I think we're gonna do like a 3 or 4 hour guy. Yeah, huge shout out to Joe, man. He came out absolutely blazed out and said, you know what, no, that's not good enough. I'm gonna match your 150. So he didn't need to do that. And massive shout out, Joe, man. I love you so much, brother. And I gotta tell you, some kiddies are gonna be awfully happy this year because of everybody that's chipped in. And let's go take a look at that link actually right now while we're thinking about it. We're gonna go take a look at it right now, actually, and we're gonna go see where we're at. Oh, I can't find the link now because the pinned comments. 1 second. Yeah. Alright, sorry guys, I'm just trying to find the charity link event here. It's not, it was in the pinned comments, but I gotta go and grab it from my Discord here. No big deal. Pretty sure I just heard a star drop come in. I see a hashtag Paul up in the chat. Sorry guys, I'm looking at the charity link here. I just wanted to get a grand total here. Of course, we are going to add our 355 on top of this total. I just haven't put it in yet. And the additional 55 and 7, $62 as well. So what is that? That's $417 plus 417. So we're at 480. We're at $488, ladies and gentlemen. $488. So we are $488 out of the $500 goal, ladies and gentlemen. 488 of the $500. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for one $15 donation to push that to $500. Somebody go smash that $15 donation for me. It would be absolutely appreciated. Let's massively make that goal. And you guys are seriously the best. You guys are so amazing. And 500 stars coming in from Paul saying, stay cool, Tim. Genuine and generous you are. Hashtag toysfortot.ca. Dude, you're a legend. Hashtag Paul up in the chat for the 500 star bomb. I appreciate you, brother. You guys are absolutely amazing. 9 shares on the day already. On this just a tiny little broadcast. You guys are just absolutely amazing. Alright. Hashtag Paul up in the chat from Mel. We're just with Ninja Kid here. Sorry. So $488, ladies and gentlemen. So a $13 donation is actually going to tip it over to $500. So let's go finish that up. I'm going to go review this race right after the sprint race. We're at lap 9 of 10, and really the field hasn't changed a whole lot. Ooh, Doc getting a little bit ugly there. Magic Man has actually moved up quite a bit. He was back in 7th or 8th, I think. So Magic Man now pushing on Doc Coop. He's got about a lap and 3/4 here to try and get around Doc Coop. We've got Tamasu in 7th. We've got Pit Dog in 8th. We've got Tattooed in 9. We've got Ghost up here in 10 with that Porsche. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. And Kilt up here in 11th place. Mr. Kilt, we love Kilt. Kilter Designs, ladies and gentlemen. Kilter Designs on Facebook. Kilt absolutely lays down some blasting sexy liveries, you guys. This is a personal livery of Kilt Racers. Dude, this guy has an absolute magic touch. Yeah, Kilter Designs on Facebook. Just search it up, guys. Absolutely phenomenal stuff to come out of this guy. And yeah, I gotta tell you what, man. Kilt Racer has an absolutely phenomenal future. Designing liveries, man. He is so good at it. And Melissa Dixon coming in to finish off the $500 goal. Let's get a GG in chat. GG Mel up in the chat. She just absolutely came in and smashed the goal for goes 413. Melissa, you, oh man, I can't. If you were here right now, I'd give you the absolute biggest hug in the world. For real, you don't even know. You're an absolute angel. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are at $504. This link will remain open until December 30th of this year. Just because we are not live broadcasting, hit that donate button. Go to the link. Continue to grow the number. Let's just keep pushing on it, guys. Remember, all this money's going to the kids, ladies and gentlemen. All this money's making sure kids have a roof over their head. They have presents under the tree for Christmas. They have food in their bellies. It's just an absolutely amazing organization. And thank you guys so much. I'm absolutely honored to be able to be a part of this organization. And moving forward, I think GT45 Gaming is going to stick with Wounded Warriors and Toys for Tot organizations. And I think we're just going to absolutely push for these two groups. And of course, I do have a fundraiser ongoing as well right now through December, which we'll get back to as soon as this stream shuts down. The next time I go live, we're going to get back to raising money for the Billen family. So, yeah, that's great stuff too. I haven't actually checked on that in a few days just because I've been so busy this weekend. And Takazu, again with more penalties. So I don't know if he missed the drivers' meeting or he didn't get the memo or what's going on here with the penalties, but it seems like he doesn't like to bleed penalties too much. So, and I mean, Ninja, again, in first place with like a 7.4 second gap on the rest of the field in this little mini Enduro here. Ninja Kid is just so consistent, so fast, he's just such a good racer. You know what? We need to see Ninja Kid up in the ERA event. That's what we need to see. We need to see Ninja Kid representing up in the ERA event, the next one that comes up, man. I think Ninja Kid has what it takes to be competitive for the cash prize, man. I really do. So we had Fujin in second. We had Presidio in third. Presidio's just on a third roll train today. We have a badass right here. Doc Coop in fifth, and Magic Man in sixth, and we have Takazu coming here in seventh. These are official, ladies and gentlemen. The results from the Toys for Tot are unofficial. We're going to make them official here real shortly. I'm just going to go review the race. The only report I had come in was about those bleeding penalties, and I already knew that was going to happen because I did catch it happening also on the broadcast, so I was actually going to look into it already. So basically the deal is we're going to assess a 1 second penalty per failed penalty bleed. So per half a second, per half a second of penalty, we're basically going to assess a 1 second penalty. So basically whatever the penalty they didn't bleed is going to double, is what it's going to come down to, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we're penalizing drivers for not following penalties. We put the penalty zone in place in these events to do exactly what we just said. It's to keep it fair for all the drivers on track, and I'm just gonna jump into a private chat when Ghost shuts this down real quick. I wanna discuss this with them. And did we save the replay? I'm pretty sure we saved that replay. We're gonna save this one too, though, as well. Alright, so I'm just going to jump back into the chat with you guys real quick. I'm going to let them know that I'm going to review the results of the race, and that Ghost needs to jump into chat with me real quick. Alright guys, so we are absolutely wrapping up our little mini Toys for Tot event here. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, everybody...
I was going to open up a Group 3 vote lobby if anybody else still wants to race around.
Oh yeah, I'll be in for sure later.
You just speak Spanish, but send him a friend request because he'll probably pop in if he's not doing shit.
Ghost, are you going to be available when you shut down here for about 5-10 minutes?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Okay, we need to jump in the chat, just have a quick chat.
Okay.
You guys, just so you guys know too as well, we have hit $505 at Toys for Tot once I put in all the money donated from the communities. So we hit the goal, guys, in that short little hour and a half.
Wow, that's amazing. This is gonna make a big difference for a lot of kids.
Oh, I know,
I was
right?
quiet the entire time.
That's why they donated so much money.
I had it on mute.
With me.
So yeah, the donations again, you guys, you heard it from Ghost 413.
I didn't hit you late. I hit you early, and you broke late.
No, you hit me. You hit me.
Alright guys, so you heard it from Ghost 413. That link will be live until December 30th of this month. So continue to share this out. We absolutely love you guys, and you know, that's absolutely amazing stuff, you guys. You guys killed it today. You guys are the best. We love you so much, and thank you so much for stopping in and showing the quick support on this absolutely just small event. The next one's going to be bigger. The next one is going to be absolutely better. And we have some super huge plans for the next couple of events coming up. I love you guys. We will be back live in an hour or so, and we're just going to run some open lobby races. We're just going to do what we normally do here on the page. We're going to get our followers, our fans, our community, my family involved, and we're just going to go out and have some fun, guys. So good night, Mel. Thank you for stopping in. I know it's getting late where you're at. Have a great sleep, and we might see you when you wake up tonight. We'll see. But great stuff, guys. We're going to shut this broadcast down, and then we're going to go do some stewarding. So I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again very soon. You're legends. Thank you for the stars, the shares, the likes. Thank you for thank you for going over and showing Ghost and D-Dot the love. I hope you guys went over and through Ghost 413 to follow. Ghost is a vital part of the GT45 team here now, guys. We are absolutely working together. We're teaming up to do bigger, better things, and I'm just excited about it. So, lots of love, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us here today. I know I have been all over your dang phone screens for, like 30 of the last 20 or 36 hours today. I appreciate you all just bearing with me. I love you all, and we'll see you all again in a little bit when we go live later. Have a fantastic day, fantastic evening, fantastic night. I love you all of you. You guys are angels. You guys gave kids such a great Christmas this year. You should be proud of yourselves, and I really hope you're smiling. I love you guys. Share, 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 share. This is Ghost Terrier 45, your host of the event for today, signing off. We'll be back live in an hour on my normal page doing our normal thing, and we'll catch you all very soon.